Morning everyone, afternoon rather. We're just going to do a quick video of cheese scones. So yeah, in this bowl here we've got 225 grams of self-raising flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, a pinch of salt, a pinch of paprika. In here I have 120 grams of grated mature cheddar, and to this flour mixture we're going to add 60 grams of chilled butter. So I'm going to grate this in.
My mistake that I done last time.
And then on top of this, we're just going to need about 90 millilitres of milk to bring the dough together after we've rubbed this all together.
19 millilitres.
90.
Oh. 90. 90.
I'll just put the quantities in the video.
Don't get confused with 19. 90 is way different to 19. Here's the milk.
Right, so we're going to rub this together.
Hello.
Yeah, let me get started. So we don't have a big clump of butter reformed. I would like to get this video done today. So we're just going to, the method, so everything's broken up. We're just going to rub the butter and flour together, and just basically trying to handle the butter as least as possible so it remains chilled. We don't want to melt it with our hands.
Even if your hands are really cold, you might still melt it, or it will freeze up into another cube. Like what happened to me last time when I squished all the butter up into another ball. Which I did not want to talk about.
What are you talking about, is it?
I don't know. I mean, you're not the cheddar.
The truth is coming through.
Yeah.
Can you feel it now?
So, nice and simple. Mia, do you want to open the milk for me? We'll do it this way. I'll do the rubbing in today. You can do the pouring.
Do I have to put all this in?
No.
Yeet.
Yeet.
So,
Yes.
we're at that point. So, cheese into the dough.
Meat.
We want to save some to put on top. So, that's probably about enough. So, it's probably about 2/3 in the actual dough. Hang on.
That's a lot of dairy. A whole lot of dairy.
Right, do you want to add a splash of milk?
Splash.
A bit more.
Splash.
A bit more. Right.
You told me more. So I done a whole lot more.
Too wet now.
Yeah.
Oops.
Might be alright.
I think that was more than 90 mils.
Okay, so measure your milk. Don't just pour it in.
Yeah, but you don't always need all, which is why I done it from the bottle instead of decanting into a container, because every flour's got a different absorption rate.
Six fresh eggs.
I might have actually just got away with that.
Eggs. Yay. I didn't make anything wrong this time.
Finish with the butter.
Yeah.
Butter.
Mia, can you put this bowl into the sink for me, please? There you go. So then all you're going to do, you don't want to overwork the dough. We just want to combine it all. Just a little need to get this all together.
Butter.
My daughter's being a tramp and eating butter off the grater, but we don't feed her.
Oh, I like the taste of butter.
So that is literally all we want to do.
I used to think that this was vanilla ice cream butter. Because it's like the exact same colour as vanilla.
Right, so we'll leave that dough to rest for 5 minutes, and then we'll give it a roll out and give them a cut.
And I still think.
So we're just going to have 5 minutes rest now. Just going to lightly flour the surface. We don't want to put too much flour back in the dough. and we're going to roll it out to about a 2 centimetre thickness. And the trick is when you cut your scones is to not twist the cutter. You want a straight cut down.
No, doing like this. Otherwise it might get a bit messy.
I would say.
So you just put it down and smash it.
About 2 centimetres?
Smash it.
Yeah.
Like a passion.
Ish. Probably not actually. We'll give it a squish back up, condense it all a bit more. Hang on a minute. So then I'm just going to demonstrate.
Can I do one?
Yeah, just 2 seconds. So literally, you want to push down
Make sure it pretty much fills to the top of the cutter.
and pull up. And then we don't want to twist that at all. Yeah, so let's not be wasteful here. We want to maximise what we get from the scones. There we go. Push down, don't twist. Yeah, right down. And then up, pop. There we go.
Hammer fist.
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm just gonna move a bit so I can get it now. Can I do my own one? Just put it down and push it.
Use your palms. Pull up.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, go.
Gentle.
Oh, you want me to do it gentle or smash it down?
No, be
And
gentle.
then, oh, I can just squeeze out another one there.
Get
So-
one more stone out of that.
It's 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because we've used a bigger cutter and we've used a hexagon. And then, to keep them as your good scones, so we're reworking this dough trimmings back over.
But you're gonna need a bottom of it. So 7 more.
No, in the bottom.
Yeah?
No.
You're
No.
That's not how scones work. You cut the scone in half to fill it.
gonna...
You don't make 2 scones, that would be sickly.
Although it's perfectly fine to eat 2 scones.
Scone sandwich.
Scone sandwich. So, and then just a couple of...
You make a...
These
You
probably-
make a double cheese...
These probably won't rise as much because you've remixed the dough. But I hate just binning it off. So,
we
we've got
ate
a couple
one
of duds. Doesn't matter.
Why do we need this milk?
That still
We're
tastes
going to
nice.
glaze them, Mia.
Blessing you.
Have hay for it this... I sometimes have hay fever at this.
This time of day.
Yeah. This time of year.
Yeah.
I'm going to maximise what we get from this.
That's
Wait,
a
it's not
fat-
one, not.
That's a fat one.
Scones.
So my oven's preheating to 200 degrees. And I'll put a tray in there. We want the tray to be hot. So what we're going to do is get these ready on parchment paper.
We already have 10.
This could be Charlie's one.
Yeah.
There we go, look, minimal wastage.
11.
It's not too shabby. Not too
Let
shabby.
me eat it.
So,
I thought you were just going to serve that like that.
slam it in your face, Mia. There we go. So, come on. So, give them a bit of space. Bit of space. They're not best
Social
friends.
distancing.
Let's practice social distancing with our baking. Yeah, that one. Oh, you do my OCD. Let's have things.
You don't have to have them all the same way, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, it's the chef in me. So we're going to go kiddie trampy, finger in,
Ew.
and just brush the top with a bit of milk, which is going to help form our glaze.
That's just weird.
And then you're just going to put a nice dollop of cheese on top of each one.
Cheese.
Cheese, please. I want lots of cheese on my one.
Okay. This will be yours.
That one with hardly any glaze on it. Glaze it properly. Let Daddy glaze them, and then you cheese them.
Are you ready, guys? This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're shiny.
So shiny.
Here's
Of
your
course, if you don't want to watch, why are you doing that? Ah! If anyone wants to skip this part of me murdering my daughter, free film.
What do you mean your own daughter? Tiny bit of cheese with Charlie's one.
You get the gist.
My little.
You could use a pastry brush, but I just don't want to do more washing up. I've done a lot of washing up, so I can't bother. So my fingers will get washed when I wash my hands. Government advice. Even though I haven't been anywhere or seen anyone.
Well, that was a bit of a waste of milk.
See, look, you have to make. It's about dividing equally, young Padawan. Yeah.
That one has a lot of cheese, and this one doesn't have a lot, or this one.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm blaming
I'm
you, not
correcting as we
you.
go.
That's equal enough for you.
Yeah.
Right, Mia, can you stand back? So I'm going to bring a really hot tray over to the counter. Can you stand down?
Come all the way over
So you want to put your
I'll
scones.
come into the shot over here.
You want to put your scones into the middle of the oven. I've got a hot tray, and I'm just going to do.
Woo!
Yeah.
That has ruined them all.
Yeah. But it's on there quick. We don't want to lose the heat, so it's a question of working fast. These are now going to go in the oven for between 12 to 15 minutes. So next image will hopefully be of nice golden brown scones. There we go. So these have had 14 minutes in the oven, so it's one short. Yep. So they're hot. They're fresh out. Nice little. Means the dough's cooked. That's all I'm going to do. Just transfer these onto a cooling rack so they cool down a bit. And there we have, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and gender neutrals, cheese scones. So have a bash. I'll leave the quantities in the video description on YouTube. Have a bash, get the videos up, and show me how well you do.